Hello and welcome back to our KP online classes. I Jyoti welcome you all again. And today we will be studying about the use of let. How we will transform a sentence from direct speech to indirect speech if we get the imperative sentence which begins with the word let. How we will transform it. So let can be used for these. How? Let can be used for suggestion. It can give you a suggestion like let's go there. It is giving you a suggestion. It can give you an order like let the door be closed. It is an order. It can request you. It can ask you like let me go home. It is requesting you. It is asking you for the permission. It can also be used for expressing wish of something, or it can also be used to call for an action when it is needed on the part of the speaker, that he encourages the public and he asks them that they should also come forward and they should take up some action in that case. And the same we can say that it can be used to urge something, to urge for an action, to motivate someone. So we will see how we will transform the sentences from direct speech to indirect speech if we are getting the sentence of imperative in the form of let. So let's see this through some examples. We will be having examples of each case and we will be looking how we will transform. So here we are having some sentences and we will be seeing how to transform them. These are the sentences that are in imperative and that are beginning with let. So let's see the first sentence. We have she said, let's leave the bag at the school. Now here, what is let's used for? It is used for suggestion. She is suggesting something. So how we will transform this sentence into indirect speech or into reported speech? Let's see. We will be using this word now. What we will say? We'll say she suggested. We are having past tense, so we will be using the word she suggested. Now there are two options. Either you can use the conjunction that. How? She suggested that we or they. Any you can use as we are not clear of to whom she is saying. She suggested that we or they should leave the bag at school. The remaining part will remain the same. I repeat, she suggested that we should leave the bag at school or they should leave the bag at the school. And what is the another way of transforming the same sentence? We can say she suggested leaving. We will use she suggested leaving the bag at school. We will not use that they should. Instead of writing they should, we will be writing leaving. The sentence will be she suggested leaving the bag at school. So these are the two ways, and first you can use the conjunction that and you can use we and they together with should. The another way is that you can just write she suggested leaving the bag at school. Let's come on to the second sentence. The second sentence says he said. Let's stop now and finish it afterwards. Now is changed to then in the reported or in indirect speech. So we will be having he suggested. It will be going the same. It is again a suggestion. So we will be using the word for suggestion, that is suggested. He suggested stopping then. He suggested stopping then. He suggested stopping then and finishing. Remember, finishing will come and not finish. We are having the conjunction and both parts of the clause, the part which is preceding and the part which is succeeding and should be in the same form of the tense. So if we are using ing form before and, we have to use ing form after and as well. So our sentence will be, he suggested stopping then and finishing it afterwards. Clear? The second way of transforming the same sentence is, he suggested that we should stop then and finish it afterwards. He suggested that we should stop then and finish that afterwards. It will be changed to that. He suggested stopping then and finishing that afterwards, or he suggested that they should stop then and finish that afterwards. I hope the two sentences are clear to everyone. Moving on to the third sentence, we have, he said, let's do nothing about it till we know the facts. Now here we are having the word negative. So there are 3 to 4 ways of transforming this sentence. As for nothing, we can use the word nothing, or do and not do anything can also be used in place of nothing. So how we will change it? He suggested, the sentence is, let's do nothing about it till we know the facts. He suggested not doing anything about that till they knew the facts. Till they knew, or we knew the facts. I hope it is clear. You have to pay attention. Instead of nothing, we are using the word not and doing anything. So the sentence has become, she suggested not doing anything about that till they knew the facts. The same sentence can be written as, he suggested that we or they should not do anything. Remember, he suggested that we or they should not do anything. Not do anything about that till we knew the facts. I repeat, he suggested that we should not do anything till we knew the facts. Now coming on to the third method of changing the same sentence. Let me clear the board for you. The second sentence we have got after transforming is that he suggested that we should not do anything, and the rest was safe. Another way of transforming the same sentence is, he suggested doing nothing. He suggested doing nothing about that till we knew the facts. Or you can also say, he suggested that we should do nothing. With nothing, you will not use any negative word. With nothing, you will not use any negative word, because two negative words can't come together. Either you will say not do anything, or you will say do nothing. Clear? So we are having 4 ways of transforming the word containing the sentence containing the word nothing. First was, he suggested not doing anything about that till they knew the facts. Second we got, he suggested that we should not do anything till we know about the facts. Third is, he suggested doing nothing about that. And fourth one, you can say he suggested that we should do nothing. I hope it is clear. Now coming on to the fourth sentence, we have, let's purchase this flat. The sentence is, let's purchase this flat, and it is continued and it is telling us that what was the reply the person got. Rakesh said, let's purchase this flat, and what did Anisha said? She said, let's not. So our first part will remain the same, like Rajesh suggested purchasing this flat, or Rajesh suggested that they should purchase that flat. This will be transformed to that. So we will get Rajesh suggested that we should purchase that flat. Or you can say Rajesh suggested purchasing that flat. And what was the reply he got? He got the reply, let's not. So what we will say? Anisha objected it. Anisha objected it, or Anisha opposed, and instead of it you can even use that. Here you are using it, so here we will use that. Anisha objected that, sorry for the spelling, Anisha objected that, or Anisha opposed that, or Anisha opposed the idea. I hope it is clear. Here we are getting the word let's not. So here we will be saying objected, opposed. Either you can use the word that, or you can say opposed the idea or objected the idea. I hope it is clear. Now coming on to the next sentence, we have the last sentence in this queue we have is, let's show the honor that we can face the lookout well. Now here you all will notice is, let's is used to encourage, to motivate the people so that they can act. It is asking, it is a call for action. It is a call for action. So how we will transform this sentence? We will say that the leader urged the workers. In this case, we will be using the word urged or advised. In this case, we will be using the word urged or advised. So how will the sentence be changed? The leader urged that, or the leader advised that they should show the honor that they can face the lookout well. The leader urged, or you can say advised, that they should show the honor that they can face the lookout well. I hope all these sentences are clear to everyone. Now we will be moving on to the next sentences. We will be seeing some more examples of how we can change the sentences that are containing the word let, but they are expressing either an order, or they are showing some request, or they are wishing something. So how we will be changing those words?